we are full. The Draft Hobby case 10362. Again, guys, take your spots in the next PYT as well. It's going to hit the screen. Again, goal is we can get 2 of these Draft Hobby cases off tonight. So I'm going to hop on the site, take your teams in the next one, 10362. Let's rip. Good luck. Here we go. Alright, guys. Let's see how fast we can do a case of hobby. Again, keep in mind, guys, all base paper goes to the base paper spot in this one. I'm going to load up the numbers as we go. All the refractors I will just sleeve up at the end of the night. Go 4 at a time here, gentlemen. Good luck, good luck. You'll see some rapid fire Bowman draft. And guys, grab your teams in the next PYT as well. I'm trying to do multiple of these cases tonight, gentlemen. Trying to do multiple cases tonight. Well, what the hell? Let's just get them all on the table, right? Let's get all the damn packs on the table. It's a whole bunch of packs, man. Whole bunch of packs. There it is, gentlemen. Full case of Bowman Draft on the table. Look at all the packs. Let's get started here. And obviously we're going to fly through the base paper. We have Devin Taylor to 199. Michael Lombardi Sky Blue. Again, obviously we're going to load the numbered stuff. Devin Taylor 199 for the A's. Gustavo Slade Caldwell. Malcolm Moore, Brady Ebel. Auto, Sean Gamble, Kansas City on our first auto. And Sean Gamble. What the hell's going on with this camera? There we go. I accidentally hit the zoom button, I think. Sean Gamble. We have Kyle and Adonis. We have in action of Eli Willits, Devin Taylor. There's our first Willits for Ian Burney. Ladies and gentlemen, grab your spots in the random teamers on the website. We've probably got 5 or 6 random teamers that should go tonight. Quentin Young, Minnesota Twins. This guy is, yep, he's the nephew of Dimitri Young. Mason McConaughey, Felton Celestin. Sky Blue, George Lombard Jr., $4.99 for the Yanks. There's an Eli first chrome. Namala and Gavin. Quentin Young, Sean. We have Kane Kepley on our next autograph for the Cubbies. Kane Kepley going to Nicholas Lynn. Tanner Franklin, Aiden West. Stained glass of Steel Hall. Nice one there, the Cincinnati Reds and Steven. Nice card there. Steel Hall, stained glass for the Cincinnati Reds. Let me take a quick picture of that one. Phone's dead. Let me grab it real quick. It's on the charger. Take a quick picture. A nice stained glass there of Steel Hall for the Cincinnati Reds. Ethan Petrie to 100, Washington Nationals. Again, Ethan Petrie to 100. Rodriguez, Ethan Frey. Patrick Forbes, Green Reptilian to 99. Cade Obermueller. Flores and Escobar. Next pack. And guys, grab them on the website. We got plenty of Bowman Draft to get through tonight. Keep taking your spots. 5 left in the next random teamer. There's still early birds on the website as well. Johnny Farmello, James Elwinger. Pico Cone to 125. New York Yankees. Michael Schroeder on the Pico. Aqua Reptilian. Kyle Lodis, Hagen Smith, and JoJo Parker refractor. Nice one there for Toronto. And Kyle Bailey. We've got Griffin Huggis and Bradfield Jr. Bryce Cunningham, Easton Carmichael. How about Quentin Young? It's the Quentin Young break to 99 this time. Minnesota Twins, Kalei Lua. Landon Hodge, Walker Jenkins. Move some of these over. Andrew Salas, Mayfield, and Riley Quick. And Salas on the inaction. Nolan Sailors, Kansas City Royals on the auto. And Nolan Sailors going to John Lee. Eli Willits, inserts Lombardian Peter Casal. Nate George, $4.99 for Baltimore. Bazana, Max Williams. Blue paper, first on print, 1 out of 150, Sean Youngerman for the Phillies. Again, 1 out of 150. We have Aaron Watson and Andrew Salas. And guys, grab your teams on the website here. Gold, Spencer Jones for the Yankees. 10 out of 50. True gold refractor. Nice one there for the Yanks. And Michael Schroeder. And then we've got auto behind it, Cade Obermueller. The Phillies, Josh Cox. Taking down his fills. Shotaro Mori, Schubert, and Shotaro. Brady Ebel, refractor prospects. 150 out of 250 for the Brew Crew, prized prospects. Brady Ebel. Then we have Easton Carmichael to 125, Aqua Reptilian for the Pittsburgh Pirates. And Adam Leibarger. Sirota, Jamie Arnold refractor. X-Fractor of Caden Kent for the Yankees. We have Dean Curley, Christian Fauch. McGonigal and Doyle. And Billy Carlson, Walcott. And guys, hop on the website, gentlemen. We are giving away a full case tonight. Giving away a full case. Liam Doyle going to the Cardinals. Again, this is a Tier 1 auto. He's one of the top guys in the product, guys. Liam Doyle for Josh Cox. One of the top guys in the product. We've got Dax Kilby, Walker Janek. Sky Blue of Jack Jurovich, $4.99. JoJo Parker Chrome. We have Ryan Waldschmidt and J.D. Thompson. Shotaro Jurovich and Alfredo Duno. Auto Billy Carlson for the Chicago White Sox. Billy Carlson. He is top of Tier 2, so that's who you're chasing for the White Sox. Brad Goldsberry. Nice auto there. Carlos LaGrange. We've got Joshua Karuta Grauer to 125 for the A's. Aqua Reptilian. Mason Peters. 2 packs to go here in this stack. X-Fractor of Yolfran Castillo. Another Willits. Ike Irish, Yohani Morales. JT Quinn. Some more of these over. This is a lot of cards, gentlemen. Grab your spots on the site, guys. Don't let me down. You could use some help. We got some breaks that need some closing. And hop on the website, grab your spots, grab your teams while we're doing this break. That way we can just go right into the next one. No sense in waiting. 5 left in the next Bowman Hobby Random Teamer. Again, I think all the Bowman draft on the website is over halfway full. Let's close out some breaks, gentlemen. Take your spots on the website while I'm ripping this. Help me out, Colin Yeaman Gonzalez. We have Jordan Yost to 100 for the Tigers. Detroit and Douglas Hanks. Kevin McGonigal, Thomas White, and Brian Curley. How about Cade Anderson, Seattle? Goodness gracious, that's a massive card, gentlemen. 9 out of 25, Kelly Mettler. That's a big boy card right there, Cade Anderson. 9 out of 25. He's one of 5 Tier 1 guys that I have on my list. That's a big boy right there, gentlemen. You said that's a nuke. Again, 9 out of 25. Cade Anderson. Huge. Huge card there. We have Nate Snead, Spencer Jones. And congrats to you there. Kelly taking down a heater. We have Zaire Hope, Sloan, and Antonio Jimenez. Miguel Sime Jr. for the Nationals. Going to Ian Burney. Jacob Morrison. Kevin Fee and Aiden Miller. We've got Max Clark, 99 for Detroit. And on the auto, Briggs McKenzie, Atlanta Braves to 499 Refractor Ink. Going to Caleb Guest. JoJo Chrome. There's Marlon Valdez. We've got Joseph DeZirwa. Well, let's insert Charlie and Aaron Walton. There's a JoJo insert. Mason Neville, Max Clark. Gonzalez, Lugo, and Cody Miller. We've got Thomas White, 75 for the Marlins. And Miami going to Brad Goldsberry. Thomas White's 25 out of 75. Matt Barr and Landon. X-Fractor Charlie for the Rockies. Steele Hall. Cade Anderson. Dakota Jordan. Patrick Forbes. Jesus, Ryan Whiteman. Marcus Phillips. We have Michael Oliveto, Luis Pena. We have Teal, Eduardo Tate to 125 for the Twins. Sky Blue, Mike Sirota. Almost knocked my pile over. Sirota, Jackson Wiggins, and Tate Southacene. And Tate for the Twins, 125. Purple, Kyle Ledis to 250. Chicago White Sox, 142. Out of 250 on the Kyle. Let me see Kyle real quick. Where's Kyle at on my list? Is he a tier 3 or tier 4 guy? He is a tier 4 guy. Weatherholt on the insert in action. Cam Caminiti and Jake Cook. And guys, halfway point here. We're making good time. Making real good time. And take your spots on the website, gentlemen. We got a lot of Bowman Draft close on the site. Take your spots. Let's go, let's go. Straighten these out. Next stack, gentlemen. We've got Jack Juravich, Cardinals on the auto. Seth Hernandez, J.J. Weatherholt. Ooh, hi there to 250. Joshua Gonzalez for the Giants. Sweet hit there. Going to Ian Burney. Nice hit there, brother. Nice hit, nice hit. We take that. And Gonzalez to 250 for the Giants. Nice card. Mitch Voigt. And a good case. Josh Hammond, Brody Brecht. And guys, there is more Bowman Draft on the website. Cases, PYTs. And pick your teams. Take your spots. Thomas White to $4.99. Fisher and Owens. Ethan Petrie, Kalen Culpepper. Zach Root. Connor Essenberg, Riley Kelly. We've got Malcolm Moore for the Rangers to 125. Aqua Reptilian. Pico Cade. Jordan Yost, Luke Dickerson. Gabe and Nolan. Green, Enrique Bradfield Jr., 99 for Baltimore. 46 out of 99 on the Enrique. Josh Owens. Kyson Witherspoon, Connor Griffin. Steel Hall, nice one there to 150. Cincinnati. Already got the stained glass. Now you got the blue to 150. Was the stained glass in this break, or was that in a previous break? Now I can't remember. Travis Bazzana. I guess we'll figure out during the recap. Again, guys, take your spots on the sites. Tanner Franklin, $4.99 for the Cardinals. Refractor first auto against St. Louis. And Josh Cox. Caden Bodine, Elian Pena. We have Josh Hammond, pair of Camerons, Nelson and Millar. Back to back here, we have Brady, Ebel, Johnny Level, Kaysen, Cunningham. Gold, Billy Carlson. Good grief. We're hitting heaters, gentlemen. Brad Goldsberry. Big boy card there. Again, 36 out of 50. True gold. Billy Carlson. That's a big card. Hi there. You guys are sleeping on it, gentlemen. Can take your spots on the website. We got plenty of Bowman Draft to choose from. Get it while it's here, gentlemen. Get it while it's here. Don't miss out. Again, big card there. Billy Carlson, 36 out of 50. JB Middleton. We have Kane Kepley, Eduardo Quintero. Murph Gray, green paper to 99. Braden Montgomery, Trevor Cohen. Enrique Bradfield Jr., green reptilian. Ethan Hedges and Carson Bench. Again, guys, 4 stacks of packs left. We're making good time here, gentlemen. Making good time. We just crossed the 30-minute mark. You guys, just 4 stacks left. Good luck. Let's keep on rolling. We got Dean Moss for Tampa Bay. Dean Moss on the auto. Caden Kent, Eduardo Tate. You said any Rangers in there? A nice one there. Seth Hernandez in action on the ice to 150. Pittsburgh Pirates. And Adam Leibarger. Riley Kelly to 250. Colorado. Kalelua. Little color match. Jesus, Ryan Mitchell. Mason Neville, X-Fractor. Justin Lampkin, Caleb Bonnemer. Ricardo Murph Gray. We've got Dominic Reed to 125. Aqua Reptilian. Dean Curley. Mason Morris. I believe there was one in the beginning. Again, we'll do a recap here at the end, brother. I'll do a recap at the end. That way you don't miss nothing. Tate Gray. We've got blue paper, Cade Obermueller. Steel Hall refractor for the Reds. Yes, sir. No problemo. Steel Hall, nice auto there. Cincinnati. Steel Hall on the ink. We already had the 2 numbereds. And now we got the auto. Steven Esmont. We have Landon Harmon, CJ Gray. And guys, just 3 stacks of packs left here for this full caser. In action, Kate Anderson. Rock Riggio, Ethan Conrad. Again, obviously all the refractors, the inserts, guys, will be taken care of. Max Bellew. Just for the sake of time. Again, I'll sleeve all those up after the shift. Dean Moss, Dante Nori. Nolan Schubart, $4.99. Jose and Ben Jacobs. Really need to see a JoJo Parker. Shotaro Malachi and Sammy Stafura. Riley Kelly, another one there for the Rockies. Colorado and Kalelua. We've got Dominic Reed, Matthew Mura. Ooh, how about Josh Hammond Gold in action? 18 out of 50. Nice one there. Kansas City Royals. And John Lee on the gold in action. Josh Hammond. Johnny Slowinski on the speckle. There you go, Coop. Theo Gillen Slowinski. That's sweet, dude. X-Fractor of Kate Anderson. Nice one for Seattle. Back on the board. Dean Livingston, Cooper Pratt. Orders coming in, gentlemen. Keep them coming. Getting plenty of breaks on the website. Gonna go tonight. Keep taking your spots. Eli Willits insert. Lorenzo Jacob Morrison. Just 2 stacks to go. Travis Sikora, $1.99. How's that? Do we call that purple or magenta reptilian? It's $1.99. Eli Willits, chrome first. Gustavo Melendez, Marcus Phillips. Easton Carmichael, 99 for the Pirates, 45 out of 99 on the Easton Carmichael. Murph Gray. We have Cody Boker and Ty Harvey. Leo and Tyler Bremer. It's weird seeing Leo in the A's jersey, man. I am way behind. I didn't realize he got traded last year. Jordan Yost for the Tigers. I had no idea. Jake Monroe, Michael Selena. How about Johnny Slowinski on the black refractor? 6 out of 10 for the Angels. Good grief. 6 out of 10 black refractor. That's tough. Again, truthfully, doesn't even matter who it is, man. Black first refractor to 10. You're going to do all right on it. Who's got the Angels here? Kalei Lua. Let me check where Slowinski's at. What is he, tier 3? No, Slowinski is tier 4. But still, black refractor to 10. We take it. Eli Willits refractor. There we go for the Nationals. Gotta find some JoJo here for Kyle. We got Ethan Conrad, another nice one, gold paper, 11 out of 50. Trevor Cohen, first auto for the Giants. Another Eli Willits inserts, Charles and Gavin. And been a good case, gentlemen. Been a really good case. Hit a lot of nice cards. And we have 3 more cases on the website, 1 hobby and 2 delight. Sky blue paper of Tyson Lewis to $4.99. Tommy White and Xavier Nevins. No, I said I need to hit you a JoJo, man. I said I need to hit you a JoJo. Caleb Wing. Last stack of packs, everybody. Last stack of packs. Tyler Bremner for the Angels on the auto. Tyler Bremner. Jacob Morrison. Weatherholtz. A.J. Russell. James Elwinger. To 199 Minnesota Twins. Magenta Reptilian. Liam Doyle. Caleb. Mitch Voigt. X-Fractor of Sean Youngerman. We have Gage Wood, Tommy Troy. There's a JoJo. Grant Richardson, Patrick Forbes. Packs left here, gentlemen. A few packs left. Sean Gamble, Josh Kuroda. We have Joshua Lugo, 125 for the Angels. Teal Wave. Malcolm Moore, Thomas, and Dominic Fritton. 3 packs to go in the break, and then we will recap. Cade Obermueller to $4.99. Cade Obermueller, Cooper Fleming. Travis Sikora. Last pack here. We have JoJo on the in-action, JR, and Briggs McKenzie. Sorry I couldn't hit you an auto of him. Fitting we end with an insert of him in the last pack. All right, gentlemen. We'll recap here. Yeah, a whole bunch of packs. I appreciate you guys being patient with me. That one normally takes a hot second. Got it done about 45 here. That's a good time on that. So I'll take an insert, I guess. Better than nothing. A recap, gentlemen. Again, got JoJo, Kate Obermueller, $4.99. Lugo to $125. Elwinger to $199. Bremner, Conrad, gold paper to $50. Trevor Cohen, Eli Willits Refractor. Slowinski to $10. Jordan Yost, Carmichael $99. Sycor to $199. Slowinski Speckle, Josh Hammond to $50. Schubart, Max Billiou, Steel Hall, nice one for the Reds. Obermueller, Steel Hall Refractor. Curly, Dominic Reed to $125. Kelly to $250. Seth Hernandez to $150. Bradfield $99. Billy Carlson to $50 on the gold. Nice one there. Again, congrats Brad Goldsberry on that one. Tanner Franklin $4.99. Bazana Hall to $150. Malcolm Moore. Thomas White. Joshua Gonzalez to $250. Another nice one there. Seth Hernandez. Jurovich. We have Kyle Ledis to $250. Tate $125. Thomas White to $75. Briggs McKenzie, Max Clark. Cade Anderson to $25. The Mariners, Kelly Metler. Massive card there. Congrats to you, Kelly. Again, the other two guys have local pickup. Yost to $100. Karuta Grauer to $125. Carlson, another auto there for the White Sox. Doyle, Carmichael $125. Ebel to $250. Refractor. Spencer Jones to $50. Younger men first on print. Sailors. Quentin Young $99. JoJo Parker Refractor. Pico to $125. Forbes to $99. Petrie to $100. Steel Hall. Stained Glass. Kane Kepley. Eli Willits. Quentin Young. Eli Willits. Sean Gamble. Devin Taylor. And Michael Lombardi. Again, gentlemen, that was the full case of Bowman Draft Hobby. Again, appreciate the fill. Grab your spots in the next one. Gonna get this Cade marked for insurance there. Again, nice hit again, Kelly. Congrats, congrats. That's a big card. Orders flying in here, gentlemen. Appreciate you guys hopping in here on the website. Orders are flying.